Hey, welcome to Cow Free Kicks. On this channel I review leather-free sneakers only, and today I've got an absolute gem from Nike. It's the Nike React Pegasus Trail 4. I can't wait to tuck into this banger of a shoe, but before I do, just a quick reminder that every time I review a pair of sneakers, I always look into 5 main categories, and at the end of the video, I will give these Nike React Pegasus Trail 4s an overall rating out of 5 stars. If you do like what you see as you're going along, please do not forget to click the little thumbs up like button below on your device. Am I still down there? And if you're not already, you can become a subscriber to the channel by clicking that little subscribe button as well. Let's kick this review off then by checking these Nike Pegasus Trail 4s out on feet. So I'm a huge fan of the Nike Pegasus Trail 2 and 3s because of their aggressive look. What I think Nike have done with these Trail 4s is definitely muted and toned them down a little bit, maybe to make them more of a crowd pleaser. I just think the aggressive looks and cutaways on the other ones made them stand out a little bit more, but these definitely have been toned down, especially in this kind of nude beige colorway that they've been released in the men's line. The women's line does have a black and charcoal and kind of a rose red colorway that I do really like. I think they definitely stand out more than this one, but this does have hits on it that I do like, as well as the fact that they come in a box that you can see to my right that has nice trail emblems and motifs printed on it, which you don't normally see on Nike boxes. They also come inside with this little Nike Trail caravan sticker. That Nike Trail emblem you can see on the inside of the shoe here in orange, and then you get contrasting lace loops with the Volt. And when you turn it to the other side, I do like the color contrast you get with the outline swoosh on these. It was a fully color block swoosh on the Trail 3s, but the Trail 4s, you kind of just got the outline that again runs into this React midsole and shoots off to the heel. But what you get again is the contrasting orange fly wire lacing system on these, which was missing from the others and is a great part of this sneaker and really is going to help with the supportive aspect of the upper of these. Now the flywire system is just wires that connect down to the midfoot and to the midsole of the sneaker on both sides. When you pull the laces up, you can really feel the textile upper for these close in on your foot and cup it really nicely and supportively. We'll talk more about that in the comfort section. You do have a textile, full synthetic textile upper on these. I've just spoken about the Volt and the orange color detailing. You get a lot of perforations in the upper, so it's a multi-layered textile upper with different layers of perforations. So you can see, if you look through, you can see straight through and you can see more perforations on the inside. As you move to the heel of these sneakers, you've still got the heel pull, but it's less exaggerated than it was on the 3s. As you move to the toe box on these, you have got a toe protector at the front, but it's not a huge bar across the whole toe area. You just get a smaller part around the big toe. I guess that's where you're more likely to stub your toe. What you get with these as well is you get the outsole for these actually riding up on the toe box area of the shoe, just to add a bit more grip if you are going to get some foot roll in these. But there isn't that much foot roll potential for these because you've got this huge chunky React mid on top of this incredibly grippy outsole that definitely has more grip to it than the last pair. And now I want to move on to talk more about that React midsole in the comfort section. Absolutely amazing comfort in these Nike Pegasus Trail 4s. Definitely the most comfortable trail shoe I have ever worn. This chunky Nike React midsole offers so much comfort from toe to heel. You can see from the step test that really there is great responsive bounce back throughout this midsole, and it's just such a dreamy ride under feet. The cushiony responsiveness of these is just second to none when it comes to trail shoes. On top of that, you've got this incredibly grippy outsole. Now, it could be partially recycled because it's definitely speckled enough to be, but it doesn't say that anywhere in Nike releases. But you just get so much grip from these that really does offer a really nice supportive element to these. And then on top of your feet, You've got this new flywire technology they've added to this textile upper that really does grip nicely to the top of your feet and the sides of your feet when you're doing these up and lacing them. The tongue on these is nice and soft and well positioned. The heel has really nice padding around it. You've got a nice supportive hard heel cup. Overall, just an incredibly comfortable shoe. Then on top of that, they just fit an absolute dream. Fit-wise, they're absolutely perfect for me. I've got perfect length UK size 10 feet and slightly wider than average feet, but just really true fit for me all over. So don't worry about going half a size up or half a size down. Next, I want to talk about their weight. Well, I want to pop them on the scales. Weighing in at 303 grams, what an amazing weight for a trail shoe. Now, I would say anything under 350 could be considered lightweight, but when you get around the 300 gram mark, you're talking seriously lightweight for a pair of shoes, especially one that's got so much grip with this outsole and so much chunk with this React midsole. And then take into consideration that these are 40 grams per shoe lighter than the Nike React Pegasus Trail 3. So Nike really have made great grounds and improvement with the weight of these, and they do feel incredibly lightweight on feet. Now I want to move on to their breathability, where I want to pump the upper full of smoke to see how breathable they are. The multi-layered upper in these Nike React Pegasus Trail 4s is so well perforated that the smoke released in such large amounts and so quickly that they disappeared within seconds. That is very rare to see in a breathability test, but just proof that these are going to offer great breathability and a really good shoe for the hotter and humid months. Now moving on to their price. Now these came in at £115. and I just think that's a really good price considering everything that you're getting with this shoe. And that's going to bring me on to my overall score for these, which is going to be a massive 5 stars. There is no doubt that I can give these 5 stars. The price for these I think is a really nice price point at £115 when you consider the amount of comfort and breathability and how lightweight they are. The only thing I do think lacks a little bit is their looks, but I'm hoping Nike will improve that with new colorways in the future. Now if you've liked what you've seen today, please do not forget to give the video a little thumbs up right before you go. You can also follow me on Instagram. Hope to see you again soon. Bye!